A mum watched in horror as her 11-month-old baby became trapped inside a car sinking in raging floodwaters yesterday. Storm Bert nearly claimed another life as it wreaked havoc across the UK with 82 mph winds, heavy snow and flooding. The baby's dad, Andre Randalls, had to rescue his son when his Volkswagen hatchback became submerged in West Yorkshire. The tot's terrified mum, Paige Newsome, spoke of her terror watching the ordeal unfold. They found themselves in difficulty when Andre drove into the water thinking it was shallow, but a concealed dip in the road quickly pulled their car under, sparking a race against time to scramble out. After pulling his baby out of a window, the builder and his girlfriend were taken in by a local resident who helped keep them safe. It comes as Storm Bert rages on into a second day. As the Atlantic brings warmer temperatures, snow that covered much of the north of England and much of Scotland yesterday has begun to melt. This has sparked 66 red flood warnings in England, meaning flooding is expected, with the Environment Agency warning business owners should act now. Meanwhile, there are more than 200 areas where flooding is possible. Met's office yellow weather warnings for rain and wind covering large swathes of the country are also in place. Travel disruption continues into its second day, with rail and ferry services cancelled and delayed. It comes after gales of 82 mph were recorded in parts of North Wales yesterday. 5 children and 5 adults had to be rescued from a landslide. All 10 people were rescued from the house in North Wales. But Storm Bert tragically claimed its first life on Saturday after a tree fell on a car. A man in his 60s died in Hampshire just before 8 a.m. after the horror. Elsewhere, families in Belfast were trapped inside their homes as firefighters pumped out floodwater, as reported by the BBC. Thousands of homes were also cut off from power yesterday as strong winds ripped down power lines. The Northern Power Grid said 27,000 customers were affected in the North East, Yorkshire and Northern Lincolnshire. Today, there is a yellow weather warning for wind covering the Scottish Highlands from midday until midnight. Another yellow weather warning for wind is also in place from 11 a.m. this morning until 6 p.m. across the whole of Northern Ireland. In the southeast of England, the same alert is in place from 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. and also along the whole of the coastline until 9 p.m. There is a yellow weather warning for rain covering South Wales from 6 a.m. until 1 p.m. and a second yellow weather alert for rain in place on the southwest coast that came into force at 6 a.m. on Saturday and lasts until 11:45 tonight.